Alright, I think we're good. I think we're ready. Mike Joestar here. We are back again. Oh, wait, we gotta put our death count on. There we are. So let's see here. Testing. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright. Back again. We're largin' and chargin' and guns. Alright, so what did we do? What did we do last night in our stream? Well, we got past the bird. We defeated the death bird. We fought Ensha. We could use some spirit tuning, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do any spirit tuning just yet. Really debating how long I should stream for today. Maybe this stream would just be a straight 2 hours. We're trying to give purpose to
in this ash. It reminds me.
Nephili, so she's lost her sight of grace. That means she can no longer see what lies in the lands between, and she has been discarded by Gideon Ofnir. So up here, we fought a bird. We fought the Deathrite bird, which contributed to a good like 20 attempts. We still have to fight the dragon over here. There's a cave over here. We've done everything except solve this puzzle. We could go over here to this dungeon, and I'm thinking about doing that. So might as well, let's just go. We did encounter some fire giant users, and we got real lucky. We got their armor. So this is pretty good. So look way cool early on here. So let's go. We're gonna mark our path here. As you can see, there's one of them right now, pointing in the general direction of where we need to go. So pretty much you just follow it. We don't have to activate them. If you play the game enough times, it doesn't do much to activate. They show you a catacomb, the direction of a catacomb. What's always special about catacombs is, well, they have items, they have ashes of war, they have things that can benefit us. I don't know why I jumped off a little early. Smithing stone. I believe the catacomb is somewhere right here. Yeah, those imps I don't really want to mess with. Cliff bottom catacombs. What is down here? Oh. We need to hold on. Let's go up here. Always get the glove quartz. Is there anything secret down there? Nope. Nope, it's just an abyss. That's fine. So let's lower it so we don't accidentally fall into the abyss. And like always, later on tonight I'll play some Shining the Holy Ark. Wow. Nobody else. Oh! That was cheap. Let me see that. I get blood loss while I am like in my death animation. That's not cool. Off to a not so good start. It's okay. We leave no stone unturned. So I'm changing my soft goal once again. I'm thinking definitely less than 500 to beat the entire game. Again, this is a fresh start. We're not doing New Game Plus. This is a fresh start. I might do New Game Plus just to see like the difference of what it is when you beat the game and you carry everything over, but we are having fun experimenting with different weapons. The Bloodhound Fang is probably the greatest weapon you can get early on. If you're currently fighting Promise Consort Radahn, I just saw a cheese where you can cast invisibility on yourself, enter the arena, and then keep casting invisibility and walking on the edge, like on the sides. And I saw the player throw hefty cracked pots of rot and poison. And once Radahn gets poisoned, they cast Mimic Veil. The cutscene starts, but you're still in your Mimic Veil form, and essentially they just walk away, and they die. I have never done it myself. I just watched a video on it a couple days ago, and I was just like, wow. I defeated Promise Consort Radahn using the Lightning in a Bottle cheese before it got patched. I did not do Tialier and Ansbach's quest appropriately, where they could have joined me in battle. I ended up doing Tialier's quest line way too early, and I did not have the sigil, the summon sigil for Ansbach. Basically, my advice is if you're doing a new game, a fresh start, the Bloodhound Fang +1 and +2 is incredible. I'm using +2. It does bleed at 55, and it's a lightweight curved greatsword, but it doesn't feel like it moves like a greatsword. It moves more like a longsword. We get the Bloodhound Step, which is really cool, but it's generally a really fun weapon to use early on. I've been using it. It makes mincemeat of many enemies. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to jump down. Let's see. Let's go this way first. Go. We're trying to play this like pseudo optimized, where I'm not going to be like worried about duplicating remembrances and whatnot. But I am trying to get the sort of Night and Flame first. See, like right there, this is the Bloodhound's Fang is, I think it's completely like underutilized. It can break posture just like that, and it causes bleed. Ooh, do I want to use a sword key here? What's over here? Up, ambushed ahead. What was in there? I don't remember. We're gonna wait for the roll. Oh. Okay, so oddly enough, this omen is not being broken. Bloodhound Step. Don't know why. Oh my gosh, I hesitated and there was a corner. Oh, that's great. Off to a bad start. We'll get out of this dungeon. That was weird, that one. I'm debating whether I should hold patch a slight plot hole in my driveway. I'm debating whether I should just go to Lowe's right now. But I'm like, streaming comes first. But I am having fun. Like, one of the things that you can get is use the ashes of spirit ashes. And Lutel is pretty good early on. Lutel the headless. Stamina, but that's okay. I hope my audio levels are okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go here. And we are going to go. We're going to keep pressing forward. Let's lower this guy and trigger. Ooh, that failed. My plan backfired. I didn't want that to happen. How is it that this guy gets staggered, cause him to bleed, and we defeat him, but the other guy is too hyper aggressive? Bleed, we get our vengeance. There we go. Easy. Getting bombed. Why are we getting bombed? Because, you know, there's that guy. Ouch. We also are trying to defeat everybody in this game. Leave no stone unturned. I'm not worried about crafting everything. I'm not worried about collecting. But I want to make sure that I have what I need appropriately. So I am going to be gunning for a few weapons that I like. Again, Sword of Night and Flame. Definitely Rivers of Blood. But we're going to try to also play around with stuff to make Rivers of Blood early on. I generally run Dex and Intelligence with mild strength builds. I do like to have the speed. But I am going to probably play a little bit of Pyromancy and a little bit of Faith. Ooh, what's this say? Be wary of up. Remember, use the environment to your advantage here. Well, this one has way more health than normal. Ooh, we got the axe. Strong foe ahead. I forget if there's one walking around. Yep. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I said we'll get through this in a round, but I'm gonna say up to 120. So we got 3 more chances. We progressed Hayeda's questline. We have not started Raya Lucaria yet. There's a couple more things we need to explore, like, you know, once we get to kill the dragon, go through this catacomb down here, then we can explore. And then I'm debating on whether or not I want to kind of go up through here. There's an Everjail. There's a church. There's an Erd tree. We still have a cave over here, a big cave up there, and then obviously Ronnie's. So I'm thinking we do Raya Lucaria first, and then we go take on Ronnie. And then this will trigger her quest line, so then we can go all the way to Caelid and explore. And that's when the game gets really fun. When we get to Caelid. I mean, the game is fun regardless. Oh, darn it, I missed it. These M's are always very problematic. Whoop. Off to a bad start here. When did they start throwing fireballs? That's what I wanted to know. Since when did they start doing that? Alright, well the good news is all we have to do is just go down. So after we get through Caelid, then we'll start exploring the Eternal Cities. I'm still debating, should I just do... I'm probably going to do Ronnie's questline. I always like doing her questline. And we will be doing the Shadow of the Erd Tree. So after we defeat Moog, we will be entering the... We have 5. Oh. There we go. We got them. After we defeat Moog, and we're gonna defeat Moog I'm gonna say the natural way, which is we'll go to Mogwyn Palace when we go through the consecrated snowfields. Come on, cancel out his move. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll make our way to the Halig tree. We'll defeat Melania, Blade of Mikola, and then we'll probably go make our way to Moog as well. And then from there we'll enter the Shadow of the Erd Tree. Now, where do I go? We go this way. Trap ahead, try enemy. Oh. Yep, there is the enemy. We can lure the enemy out. And 3, 2, 1. See, that's using the noggin. I always forget. I sometimes think FromSoft tends to put There's nothing there. I think after I'm done streaming Shining the Holy Ark, I'm probably gonna try Kingsfield. We're gonna probably do a Kingsfield playthrough. Ooh, the page ashes. I don't like those when we encounter the pages, but you know, they are pretty fast. They might be real. Whoa! Ambush. Alright. Now we triggered the boss. Go that. Fang. The one talisman I want is the dragon communion seal. Alright. Is it here? Here it is. Alright, let's use Latenna. We're gonna use her ashes. And see what we got cooking here. So, chug. And 3, 2, 1. Hopefully easy foe. Oh! It's a watchdog. There you go. Not as strong as I'd like her to be, but she is helping. Oh, that was fun. Lieutenant, good job. I've never used you before, but good job. And we got a sellsword ashes. That's pretty cool. We never used him either, but that was fun. Okay, so that means we are done with this catacombs. So let's try to make our way up the map. We're gonna try to see if we can get to the Church of Vows. So we don't need this, and this marker is done. So let's go. All right, so looks like the fastest point is probably through here. Gate Town North. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark, and we're going to go there. Again, there is a joy in just exploring Elden Ring before, like, running the bosses and stuff. Alright, so we have our marker. Go this way. And we are also fighting all the enemies that we encounter at night, i.e. the Deathbirds, the Cavalry Knights. We will start fighting the Bell-bearing Hunters as well. Yes, I am now. Can we go under? Nope. Ah, can't. There we go. Look at that. Site of Grace. Perfect. Let's see. We are 9,000 away from leveling up. Might as well use some of my runes. Let's see. That's 4. So that'll be what, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4,000. Nope, we're not going to use them. All right, so we can go up this path. Now, to the right, if we go up here, we'll just trigger the Sites of Grace. To the right will take us to the tower, which would be where Ronnie is. It's her, it's where technically her finger and rune tower is. But we don't have the inversion item, which I think you get from Ronnie, which is essential to basically go into the tower, which I don't know about you, but when you get that item and you invert the tower, that brought back so many Castlevania Symphony of the Night memories. So I'm just hoping somebody just buy the rights to Castlevania and just do like an Elden Ring or Blood style. Is there anything over here? Over there's Jarberg. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna activate the Site of Grace. This is the Carrion Study, which again, you can only do so much that you cannot progress until you get the inversion token. I'm still waiting for one of them just to randomly turn into a rune bear. I know where the one rune bear is, but I don't want to fight it, because that freaked me out the first time. Ooh! These fire giant followers. Always hoping to see what items I can get off of them. There's another camp. Alright, so if we go up, this will take us to the Ansel River Well. Or the Einsel, I think that's how it's pronounced. Which again, that's one of the underground areas, which we will explore more thoroughly once we get through Caelid. The Caelid. Ouch. 2, 3. Oh man! Not expecting that. That was my fault entirely. I think I was talking to my wife the other day, and she was like, well, what's your gimmick when you play Elden Ring and whatnot? And I said, I think I'm probably the gamer that doesn't rage out. I'm like really happy. It's like, oh, I messed up. That was my fault. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to, you know, when you're 4 and you're playing like Sonic and Knuckles, and you know you're stuck in the game. You know, this is the early '90s where not everybody had internet. I remember I used to yell at my game cartridges like they had emotions, and I would say like, "You better let me beat you," and you know, get through the game. I just thought it was funny that I did that, looking back, because playing all the Souls games and maturing as a gamer, you realize it's all just, you know, skill. So I always look at it in the way where, oh, I messed up. Totally my fault. It's not the game, it's my fault. Unless the game completely freezes mid-action, like if I was playing, if I was playing Skyrim. If I was streaming Skyrim back in like what, 2009 or 10, when that game would just randomly crash and freeze, that would be like, that's the game's fault. All right, let's go down here and we'll trigger this site of grace, because this is the Ansel River Aqueduct. Oh, there's a golem down here. There's a giant. We could take out its legs. Come on. There. Right in his heart. And oh, took out these little critters. Is there anything over here? Like I said, I'm always convinced that FromSoft with their updates, they always put something new. Whoa! There used to be a mob. Oh. One of you. Get anything? Did you get anything from that? What? Nothing. Nothing. I thought we were gonna get something special. But we got nothing. Oh. That's it. At least we can go in here and we can trigger the site of grace. So this is always a good thing when you're exploring. Triggering the sites of graces are always good because they just kind of make it easier for you to check back and stuff. And since this isn't our first rodeo in the game, we know what to do, we know where to go. So it's quite all right. So this is the Einsel River. I'm not gonna. There's really no need for me to truly go underground just yet. But triggering the checkpoint is essential. So let's go back. Back to the top. I think if we go to the Church of Vows, we'll go there next. And then we have a minor Erdtree, the Frenzied Village. We have the Black Knife Catacombs, the Church of Inhibition, the Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, which I'm thinking about doing. And there's going to be 3 walking mausoleums, which we're not really going to invest too much. I think about we're going to use the who invades this? You know, we're going to use definitely smart tactics using like Ronnie's spells. The Dark Moon spell, maybe Raylana stuff. I really enjoyed using Raylana's weapons in Shadow of the Erdtree. I loved her moveset. Using the her twin swords, I think are great. Let's see, up here we got one of those cannons. So we're gonna take this path, cut through these campgrounds. if anybody's playing, always explore the campgrounds because there's cookbooks and items that are beneficial to us. We have several of the nomadic cookbooks. There's always more. It's like right now, we can summon. Especially because I want my character to use pyromancy. Whoop, oh man, we're stuck, we're stuck, we're stuck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, rock bleed. There we go. What's over here? Ooh, flame frenzy. That's a good pyromancy. Anything else? Anything else? No hidden chest. Okay, that's good. So the Church of Vows is up here. So definitely we'll go up there first. And we should be invaded. Then we got those things. Whoop, 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 whoop. Awfully dicey over there. The one thing I can't stress enough is the Bloodhound Fang has great reach for a early weapon. What is it? It's considered a curved greatsword, but I feel like it's lightweight compared to other greatswords. Like it's weighing in at 11, and like that greatsword right there, like right here is 21, 9. So it's like in the middle of the road. 5.5. Yeah, it's definitely a middle-of-the-road weapon, but it's not as heavy as one might think. But it's got insane reach. But why do we like it? It's because it can proc bleed at 55. Whereas the Uchigatana only has a bleed proc of 40. So right now, early on, doing, like, exploring all of Limgrave and getting the Bloodhound's Fang, you can be pretty overpowered. Alright, so this is Church of Vows. We should be invaded here by a priest. And we are just a couple things away from leveling up. I go over here. Church of Vows. Oh, we don't get invaded. That's our buddy. It's Muriel. I don't know why somebody put on the map here that there's a boss. Oh, you know what? It's one of the bell-bearing hunters. During nighttime. Yes. That's right. There's a bell-bearing hunter here. Alright, let's see. We like Muriel. Muriel's good. We don't need Absol. I can't read. Absolution. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I always forget that. Sewing needle. We can give that to Balk.
Your time. I welcome. I am Muriel. My apologies.
We love Muriel.
For
Muriel's
the
so
unseemly
nice.
State of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How
I
it
somehow
came to be
realized I
known
lost a
as the Church
subscriber
of Vows?
on TikTok. I felt
Well,
so
that
sad
is a shame.
today.
But who the shattering has called it is here by the matrimonial bond. And so
He
on
married
the
Renala
tree of the
and
capital.
blah blah blah.
Oh, well, you are free. I would say if you find anything, unless perhaps, in which case.
He's nice. He can sell us sorcery. Ooh, the carrying great sword. You need 24 intelligence. Magic blade. What's better? Well, that's 10,000, so let's not. This one has blessings boon, blessing to self. Oh, I forget. If we give him the prayer books, what happens? Oh, I don't remember.
You wish to know Lord Radigan came to be soon repay. However, Radigan left, taking the title
Blah, blah, blah.
to Master Y, and moreover,
Ask
you
about
wish
Renala,
good
blah blah
rate,
blah.
Sadly, and then
All right, we're gonna fight a bell-bearing hunter right now. Just give me 1 second to level up here. Let's see if I have the ability to fight back. Some of the bell-bearing hunters are easy, some of them are not. Alright. And I don't want to lose these runes, so let's do this. Gonna level up. What are we gonna level up? We're gonna level up intelligence. Get that up to 24. And let's pass the time. I have not fought one of these in a while. The one in Caelid, I think, is the hardest. But we get this like, here it comes. Yeah, all the bloodstains here are from oh wait, were we supposed to rest? Oh, I think that's right. We're supposed to rest at night. We progressed it to night, and I think we have to rest. And then he'll spawn. So it is nighttime.
greetings.
Oh. Where is he? Where's he at? Anywhere? That's weird. Maybe I didn't trigger the bell-bearing hunters yet. Huh. I thought one was gonna start. That's okay. Alright. Next order of business is we'll travel north and we have the Black Knight Catacombs is up here. Black Knife Catacombs are over there. Now that's gonna be a doozy. Is that the one where we get Tish? I don't think so. If we get into an area where we shouldn't be, we're gonna just progress Rhea Lucaria. Music's changing. Why is the music changing? It's getting creepy. no, not these guys. Oh, geez. These guys can snipe. Ouch. Ouchie. Forgot about those. They got wicked aim. Whoa! This is like where you like, I panic because I don't know where the sites of grace is because I can't pull up the map. Alright, so I'm over here. So if I were supposed to run back, there should be a site of grace there. And then obviously if we keep running forward, we're going to enter the Black Knife Catacombs. Which I do not remember. Is that where we get Tish? Or do we get Tish from fighting the Black Knife Everjail? There's a rune bear chasing me. Ouch. Used its wing. We don't attack the jellyfish as they are friendly. Oh no, Lutel. Got some. Ooh. Wait a second. Dragonfly? We're gonna go. But this dragonfly is gonna annoy me. Does his thrust attack, that's not good. Ouch. The hyper armor that we get from Torrent is helpful. Oh, no. He's gonna cause Death Blight. No. Okay, wait, hold on. Come on. Camera. Right. There we go. Woo. Did it. At least we can go here and we can trigger the Site of Grace. I think this is actually where we get the Black Knife talisman. We get the actual Black Knife. Now, I'm not sure what do we need to do. Do we need to progress Rogier? Do we have to talk to Rogier first? I'm not sure. Because I know one of them marks it on their map. So let's, you know what, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, we can't go back. Okay, we have to leave. Oh, look, Lutel's there. Like, why? Why are you there? Alright, let's get to the Site of Grace that's on our marker point here. Let's do that first. I need to remember, because I think it gets marked when, I think it's when we progress Rogier. quest line, but I think that happens because we talk to Ronnie. And Ronnie's like, oh yeah, I killed my brother. And we're basically just setting up some of the points of interest. And I think we're not supposed to be here till after we finish Ray Lucario. Oh, there's one of the mausoleums. Oh, I think the site of grace is down here. There it is. Oh, look at that. Not too far off. Here's a mausoleum. There's an Erd tree. I'm okay, thank you. I don't need any full inventory items. I'm good. Thanks for offering. Nope. Huh? Hold on. You gotta get up there. Right, audio is glitching a little bit. Go this way. Trigger this site of grace. So we got the Ray Lucario Crystal Cave over here, which I am not prepared to do. Because we need to take out those crystal, they're the crystal dancers. Are in there. Over here is the Knight's Cavalry, which will appear at night. I mean, debating. I mean, I could go this way and go down to trigger this site of grace. Let's see. We have the Church of Inhibition is all the way up here. That is where we will fight the aspect of like. Over here we have, you know, a mixture of the Frenzied Village, the Minor Erd Tree, lots of stuff here. So I think for the time being, I'm not going to mess with anything over here per se. Let me see if I can get down here and trigger the Site of Grace. Ooh, big step in. Big step in walking mausoleum right there. I go over here. We have to go this way. Whoa. No, I'm not doing it. Ah, that's funny. I do chuckle at the messages. I think they're very entertaining. Anything over here first? I don't want to be like, oh, I missed out on a secret item that FromSoft put in an update. First. I always put them at these points. No. Nothing. No item here. That's alright, we'll take the steps down. We'll trigger a Site of Grace. I think Bach should be there. Ooh, yeah, that's some deep nail-biting steps that we gotta jump down. Wait, bloodstains. That's why. Oh my gosh. That's why there's too many bloodstains. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Well, I'm not too far away from that. We're gonna try it again. I think the secret thing is we just have to patiently walk off the edge. Alright. Maybe this is the right way. We can just... Yoink! There we go. How my daughter would say it. Yoink! Okay. Oh! Now that was a miracle. I for sure thought I missed. That's right, just casually fall off the edge. And with a little bit of patience, we did it. Alright, we are on the other side of the gate, which means there should be a Site of Grace. And there's a finger crown. Where is this where Bach appears? Dr. Melina.
Your seamster, Bok. He is always eager to see your return. Please, will you talk to him when you can? I'm sure he would be...
Yeah, I'll talk to Bach. Hi, Bach.
Bok, the sea ready to make a just...
Yes.
Oh, please. Bok, the ready to make a...
There's a finger crown here.
You... Please, I can read them. You... Oh, without...
So basically, there's a little bit of a clue. Is we don't have to take the grand lift at Rold to get to Lindell. We can take this cavern, scale it, and we can enter Lindell that way. We can also enter Lindell by going to Volcano Manor. Now, let's pass time because we're gonna fight a let's see, we're gonna fight Black Cavalry Knights, and then we're gonna go to this one church, and then we're probably gonna go back, do the catacombs of Raya Lucaria, and then fight the dragon, and then proceed to enter Raya Lucaria. So over here it should be the Black Knight. There he is. Standing all majestic and proud. We're gonna fight. Ouch. You gotta stay on his one side. There we go, halfway. Get back on horseback. The cool thing is we can cause bleed on their steeds and they'll fall off with relative ease. But they are aggressive. So I'm actually going to chug a fizz. Hey, he's done for. All right, go us. We got the giant hunt, the glaive. There we go. All right, so that takes care of that. All right, so if we go up here, there should be a church. We'll mark it. Whoop. It's a point of interest, so we'll go there. Couple of randos over here. I don't know if there's... This is an enemy encampment, but I do not know if there's really anything of importance. Here is a church. That church has Hyetta.
Oh, hello. Have you ever heard of fingerprint? They're special grapes which only grow on those who I would truly distant light, but I can't sense a thing for these.
So Hyetta's here and she's asking us for a fingerprint grape. We get those from Vike when he invades us. So she has ingested quite a bit of Shibruri grape. She has ingested, I believe, 3.
Without one hiding.
Now we need a fingerprint grape. Like I said, Vike has one of those. Where do we get those? Well, it's all the way over... It's like up here. This is where Vike is, the Church of Inhibition. This is actually where Vike, his finger maiden, is here. She's dead, so his spirit is protecting these grounds from anybody. Because his story was, he was the only member of the Knight of the Round Table Hold that almost made it to becoming Elden Lord. Except he discovered the Frenzied Flame, and his Frenzied Flame, he chose the route to be Lord of the Frenzy because he didn't want to sacrifice his Finger Maiden. So I guess what happened, the Round Table Hold found out about this, and they imprisoned him way up north in the mountaintops of the Giants. There's an Everjail that has Vike imprisoned. His spirit, since his Finger Maiden ended up getting killed, either by somebody from Shibriri, or basically somebody killed his finger maiden. His spirit haunts this area, constantly protecting it. That's a little bit of the lore there. Bike is pretty cool. So that's pretty much, we're pretty much done with this part of our quest. We don't have the other half of the Dectus medallion, so we can't take the Grand Lift of Dectus just yet. But we could in theory make our way around. What we need to do is we have to go this way, or we spawn here and we travel up. We travel up here, fight Vike. Then you make your way down. There's a frenzied village. There's a frenzied tower. The Eye of Sauron's over here. Go down here, fight the Erd Tree, and then go this way. I also have to mark these locations as well. Okay. So with that being said, let's go talk to Balk. Balk the Seamster. I don't know why. I think we're supposed to actually get through Ray Lucaria for Balk. He's just there. We have the gold sewing needle.
Ready to make...
I don't know why, like, I can't give it to him. That's so weird. Because if I look under key items, recent items, special sewing needle for a demigod. Oh, that's for the demigod attire. We don't have any demigod attire. So that's okay. All right, let's go take out this dragon. Temple Quarter. Here we go. Ooh, wait a second. Should I talk to Lord Height? Let me go talk to Kenneth Height real quick, because I want to make sure I progress Nephili's quest line. I think her quest line progresses when Celebus gives us the potion to kind of paralyze her, but instead we give it to Gideon Ofnir, and then he tampers with it, and then we give it back to Celebus, and then he becomes puppet himself. But I want to see if we can progress her line a little bit further. Bach, or yeah, it's like, oh no, all these demi-humans. We're gonna be one-shotting like everybody. So they're all gonna run up. Take Obi-Wan, for example, his words of wisdom. You have the high ground. Nobody can stop you. And that's what we did. Let's see.
I must begin my for a true and...
Alright, so he's gonna be... Alright, he's not doing anything. That's fine. Good. Good, great, grand. Alright, so I don't need some of these markers. I did them, so I don't need these markers, which I am content with. Yeah, I know I marked that one because that's where we find Deathroot. I already did that. Anything I mark with a diamond, is just to remind myself there's a portal or a puzzle. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Temple Quarter. Let's try to fight this dragon. This dragon does one-shot you in my current state. Whoa! Oh, man. Still messing up there. Still messing up what we are trying to do. I could skip over him, explore these catacombs. Maybe that'll hold some clue. It's been a while after beating this game like 6 times. I tend to forget what's what. We got him down to half. Was Latenna doing anything good? I don't know. We got the sleeping dragon right there. There we go. And I got to leave the prop. Perfect. Alright, we're on to something now. Big step in. Fire a great big soul arrow. Alright, come on, we only need about 2 more hits. There we go. And he's done. Alright. Ooh, we got enough to level up. And we got a dragon. Perfect. Now, there's the items. Yeah. We kind of poisoned him, I think. I think one of the cheese is if we sneak around, we can poison him while he sleeps. Was that why did I think of that? I don't know. Alright, let's go to this catacomb over here. We have a bunch of sword keys, so we're just gonna use them. Let's see here. Is there? Just want to make sure there's no bell-bearing hunter. I did not get. Nope. All clear. This is the Academy Crystal Cave. Level up. Where are we going to level up? Intelligence is the way to go. Increase the amount of flasks. We can allocate a charge. We're going to allocate 1 FP. We're gonna level up. We're gonna invest in intelligence till we get that up to 24. Then let's check our spells. We can now use these pyromancies, which is good in my book. Poison armament, blood flame blade. We're gonna probably use flame sling and poison mist. Let's see. We got one great rune. All right, let's explore this catacomb first. I think this is where we can get stuff to forge crystal daggers. I'm not quite sure. Let me see. Can I forge? Yes, I can. Crystal darts. These things are really good throwing weapons early on. Break them out of their attack animations. That's what we want. Ooh, we got a staff. Let's see. Bug. What does this way lead? Key ahead. Ooh, it's always good finding those things. Go home. Whoa! Ouch. I wanted to try something new. And it didn't work. It didn't work how I expected it to. I thought I was close enough to light that guy on fire. I was not. Hey! There's an item over there. I didn't see that. I did not see that before. The Cuckoo Glintstone. Huh. See, it's always good. Even sometimes there is a reward for trying again. You know. I didn't see that item. Ouch. Alright, so there is a big sorcerer. Roll. He's down. Ouch. Whoa! There's no need for the hammer. Ouch. 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 Alright, so it takes like 6 hits to cause bleed. There's a guy up there. All that for a runer. I don't have a blunt weapon. I do, but oh, I thought the crystal dancer for a second. Ouch! Oh, I need to put on a hammer. All right, Lieutenant's down. One down. Alright, once we break their poise. There we go. Ooh! I was mildly concerned that I wouldn't be able to pull that off. So normally, what I used to do was use a mace that was like +8, because it does concussive damage. And it's really good for breaking the poise and doing massive damage to those crystals. I wasn't sure if I could do it with the Bloodhound Fang. But once you break their poise, it's pretty much, you know, anything goes at that point. Now we have access to this above area of Raya Lucaria Academy. Yep, there's no enemy ahead, but this is really cool. It's like exploring Hogwarts, but it's Elden Ring Hogwarts. We get the Terra Magica. Praise the West. Somebody put like praise the East, praise the North. Yep, it's just a spectacle of how big the Erd tree is. Alright, good news is we're done with this cave. So we don't need it. We have the Glintstone key, so we technically could go to the Raya Lucaria gate. Use the key. I think, do we go to Tops first? Do we have to go see Tops? Let's go see Tops. And we haven't done Sellen's quest line. So let's go. We might need to go buy her sorceries. Let's go talk to Thops. I call him Tops. Some people will call him Thops. He's gonna say, "Well done." We got 6,000.
Acted wonderful.
Oh, wait a second. I don't want to give him the key until after I get through the gate, right? Oh, I forget so much. We have 6,000 runes. I think to progress selling, we have to buy. We have to buy some of her stuff, her sorceries.
Young apprentice, you are a tad. So, to become a sorcerer, for now. Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not in. I'll be sure to incorporate. Never lose that. Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate it. Never lose.
What does she have? Carrion Slicer. Ooh. Glintstone Arc. Scholar's Armament. Fires a whole fire. What do we need? We only need 13 intelligence for that. This one might be pretty good. What we gotta do is we gotta open the gate first, then give the key to Tops. So let's see here. So we have the key. And it's like, ooh, we can walk through it. Ah, I forgot it takes me to the other side. Silly me. That's right. This is the entrance to Raya Lucaria. And then if we warp here, this will take us to the seal on the other side. That's right. Is there any items down here? Oh yeah, they're right. There's a sacred seed right here. There's really nothing else to do. You don't want to go down there where the lobsters are. They will snipe us. Yoink. That's right. Now we can enter Raya Lucaria. Go down here. I think there's a cookbook down here. Or I think one of the merchants is down here. Lily. Like flesh. That's right, I remember there was a merchant. Ooh, a Bloodhound Fang? No way. I got him with his own attack. I do forget what the Bloodhound or the Bloodhound Fangs were doing. Yeah, now we're on the other side of the gate. So let's talk to the merchant here. And then we're coming up on 4:30. Let's see what he has.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
What are you boy? Well, he's got the Fevers cookbook. The Preceptor's Secrets. The Revenants. Oh, wait a second. Do we need this spirit though? I think we need this for a thing later on. It's been 2,000. So let's break an item. Yes, that'll give me 1,600. So let's buy those.
Anything else?
I think we need
for you?
those because there's a dungeon, or there's a rise in the consecrated snowfields where we need to use those two imps to solve the puzzle.
Safe journey.
All right, let's go give Thops the key since we did it. So now we can pass through. And he's going to be like, oh, I can finally go back to the academy since I got kicked out. That'll be good.
Back to the Eye of Core? So you found yourself, but I certainly can't take that key belongs by rights. You should, it's true, but that's no excuse. Head to the Academy of carry on with your journey. Don't bother holding your...
It's pretty nice. Alright, we can also go down here. So we can go to the Dragon Communion site, and we can cash in our Dragon Soul, or the Dragon Heart. What we got? Let's see, this gives us the Dragon Claw. Channels Dragon to rend foes with Dragon Claw. The Dragon Maw channels Dragon to fight foes. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't know, which one should I go with? Oh wait, let's see. Ooh, I need 24 faith. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to those. Good news is now we can start. Actually, let's go back to the round table real quick. Let's talk to Rogier. I think we need to do Rogier. I think we'll say something about
the map
Black Knights.
indicates where the gate will lead you to Guruk.
We've been to Gronk.
Always good to see. So,
Yeah, good. Should we challenge this spirit down here? Let's try. 3, 2, 1. Woo! This guy has a good Vampire Hunter D out. And we got him. Defeated Mad Tongue Albert. We got the Taunter's Tongue. That means we can now have access down here. Cypher's Pata, the Cypher Pata. I think that's actually Albert's body. That was burnt to a corpse on the bed. I think. Not quite sure. It's just an item originating from the two fingers. It's the word spoken from the two fingers. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. Can't. Oh yeah, we have to take the warp. We have the Taunter's Tongue. Not that we're gonna use it. I think talking with.
Always good to son.
Roger doesn't say anything. So I think we're pretty much good at this point game.
Ah, well then.
Don't need anything there. We're gonna give the prayer books to Muriel. Because I do not think that I am going to I don't know if I want to do Gold Mask's quest line. I don't know if I will. But for the heck of it, we can go talk to Garronk at the Beast Sanctum. He's gonna be like, oh, this is good. There's 9, remember, there's 9 death roots. So we just gave him 3.
I smell it feeding me. Tarnished, I shall grant the feed me.
So we get the Bestial Vitality, Bestial Sling, the Claw Mark Seal, Beast Eye.
I shall grant feed me.
Now, at some point, he should... I think he gets, like, aggressive to us right around when we give him, like, 5. We can go back. We can see if his quest progress.
Then, owing to our duties, I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order. Are you acquainted with a man? You know, he was a Don't let his easy air deceive you. No more. You see him now. Ravaged, but like he's half dead. Oh, take well the lesson. That's how you end up. When grace is sullied, I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the God. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullied, and so it is the
He has a great image of the Order. He's got 2 really cool incantations. D's pretty good. He's on our side. He serves the Golden Order, and he is trying. Well, actually, he's not on our side. None of the Tarnished are on our side. We have to understand that. D is looking for the Death Root to give to Garong, which does mean that he does serve the Golden Order. His job is to rid the lands between of death.
I spoke with the girl.
And because of that, we have to feed Garong Death Root. Also remember, death is entering the lands between solely because Ronnie stole a fragment of the Rune of Death, killing her brother Godwin, and setting everything in motion. But technically nobody dies in the land between under the rule of Marika and the Golden Order. We need Smithing Stone 3. We have the claw mark seal.
Greedy, you here for...
And it's because of that, you know, he's going to be killed by Fia. We know that. Fia kills D because of the fact that he's trying to collect the Death Roots. She serves Godwin, who is basically now he's the god of death. And she's trying to bring that. Fia's quest line is not a bad ending. I actually think it's essential, because her ending, if you use the Rune of Death at the end of the game, you're incorporating death in the lands between. And that's a good thing, because Marika, took away the Runes of Death. She took away the Order of Death, which changes the natural cycle. And Fia's ending is called Age of the Dusk. Alright, so, without further ado, we can go into... Well, who are you fighting, Mr. Ghost? We can now enter Ray Lucaria, and we're coming up on 1 hour and 43. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go talk to E.G. If he has Somber Smithing Stone 3, we're going to buy it, and we're going to upgrade our sword.
Well, then I presume he's...
He does. It's 4,000? Well, that's not cool. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough for 4,000? 9 times 4 is 27. No, 32. Yeah, that should be enough to use all of them.
Something.
Purchase armament. Ooh, look at that. +4. We have a Bloodhound Fang +3. And we're already doing 283. We're not going to go up there just yet. We are going to wait patiently. So for the time being, I think now's the time. We just got to go through the main academy. So I'm going to conclude this stream right now. We're going to take a brief break. Who knows? I might patch the driveway right now. It's not. I think everything's dry. So we're going to conclude part 7 of our death count run. When we come back, we're going to go through Raya Lucaria Academy. We will explore the Raya Lucaria crystal tunnels. Actually, we might just do the crystal tunnel first. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the crystal tunnel first, and then we're going to call the stream. So we're going to set our marker here. What's it? What's that? What do we got? We got 15 minutes. We got less than 15 minutes, you know. I think a good 2-hour part's good. Who knows? This is always good stuff for people to fall asleep to. I need the views. I need the support. As the melancholy grown-up gamer who wants to play. I did put a poll on my YouTube if I should do, if anybody's interested in watching, or if watching me make a video on my home streaming setup. See if that's all an interest. I can film, you know, everything that I use and whatnot. What is this? Ooh. Alright. Where's the ghost gonna take me? What secrets does this thing? This thing gonna take me? Oh, there's a mausoleum over there. That's right, we're near the. Does this guy literally take us to the crystal cave? I think it does. Usually they take us to the blue. What awaits me in this cave? Is there something I can jump onto? Cracked crystals, those are always going to come in handy, even though I barely craft anything. Is there anything if I jump off this platform? Nope. Wrist. Can I put the blood? Oh, I can. Oh, that's gonna be good. Do we want to go this way? Or do we want to go up first? What's up here? I think in here there's going to be two crystal dancers as well. Okay, smithing stones we'll take. Oh, what's this? Secret somber smithing stone 3. We didn't need to buy them. Oh, man. That's okay. Everything is an investment in this game. Okay, we got guy over here. He's just minding his own business. Too bad. Do we want to go? Good luck. Oh. I've done this before. Oh, that's right. We have to activate the elevators. Yeah, we'll get through this cave first before we go through the area. Ouch, what magic is that? Oh, man. What was that? Just getting shot right there. That means I have to take this slow and steady. More. Well, we can't get to the shadow. Shadow area unless we defeat Rogue and. So I'm trying to think, like, do we attempt to speed run our way over there? Fight our way in the shadow area to get the Raksasa armor. That's a really cool armor that enhances attack power. I don't know. Wait a second. Can I just run across? I think I can. Yes. Walk slowly on the balance beam. Jump. There we go. Jump. Ooh. Jump. Ooh. Jump. Ooh, wait. There we go. And we get the smithing stone 3. Jump. Smithing stone solver and run and jump. There we go. We did it. Alright, let's not get shot by these glintstone guys. That's one way to do it. We can just lure them all down here. And we got our revenge. We got some crystals. Definitely get some of these. There we go. Shiny things. And we got him. Took him out. Alright. What is down here? There's... If I remember, there's nothing over here other than this item. There's nothing over there, like no false wall. Over here. There's an elevator. It said try left. Or maybe lift, I'm not sure. Let's go this way. Alright, cool. We take the smithing stones. We don't need anything else. Perfect. Let's run up. Let's see, what is there? Try left. Oh, yahoo! Do that again. We're gonna go back up, trigger it to go down, and then we're gonna go left. We don't want to fall down any holes. Let's try left, right? Oh, yeet, and yeet. That takes us down here. Ooh, somber smithing stone level 2. Do I go this way? Yes, I do. Take that item. Take this crystal. Didn't expect item. This reminds me a lot of the Stonefang Tunnel in Demon Souls. It just has very similar vibes. And if I am correct, this is where the lift is. Yep. Have to walk across this thing. And immediately take this guy out. Take that. We're not having you shoot me while I am trying to walk across the bridge. You are not. Yep, bye-bye. Knock him over. Now we can activate this lift, which will take us to the lift at the top. So this is our shortcut. We like that. See, it takes us from here. Okay. Keep on. berry of the right. Oh no, not one of those things. Ooh, it's the marionette armor? Ooh, how cool does that look? I never gotten that armor before. Huh. One in the shadows. Shooting me with arrows. Alright, we got the crystal knife. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to use it just yet. Not sure. I comically have arrows sticking out. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those, and we got a sorcerer down there. We'll have to take out that guy first. Take out this guy. It's the guys mining will not aggravate. Why don't you leave them alone? That's kind of a good thing. It's the sorcerers you gotta be watching. This is a good area to get resources. There we go. Bunch of goodies. Alright, let's see. There's this way, and then there's this way. What's over here? A lift. Try left. Wait a second. Another lift again? Now what's over here? Okay. Alright, well, we'll take the left path. Whoa, there's a guy up there. We're getting some good runes here. That's some good rune farming early on. So we'll trigger this. And we'll try left, like it said. How do we get down? Oh, we just gotta keep rolling to the left. Well, this one requires us to jump. Jump our way down. There we go. And we're at the boss. Now, if I remember correctly, is it the dancing? Is it the twin crystal things, or is it a big thing? I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Whatever it is, we'll need help. Yep, it's just one. This stallion. It's got the wheel. Break the poison. There we go. not as bad as I thought. Bloodhound Fang is really proving itself. And Latenna's been really cool at being a summon. I dig it. So that means this area is done. So with that being said, we have completed everything in preparation for the Ray of Lucaria Academy, which now I can safely say I can conclude today's stream. I'll stream a little bit later. Yeah, I'll definitely stream a little bit later. And definitely go from there. But this has been such a good run exploring the area of the lakes. So with that being said, have a good afternoon. Make sure eat dinner, everybody. I'm gonna go actually patch my driveway. So have a good night. I'll be back on tonight. See ya.